This is the Stihl MS462. It's a new made in Germany chainsaw in the 70 cubic segment that will replace the 441 and the 461. This chainsaw is also the competitor to the Husqvarna 572 XP. This chainsaw is Stihl's latest model, and it comes with 6 horsepower or 4.4 kilowatt. That makes it 1.4 kilogram per kilowatt, which is pretty impressive on this saw that is so light and has so much power. It comes equipped with a 20-inch ES light bar, which makes the balance even better, and it also has a heated handle. Both the carburetor and the air filter are Stihl's new design, and the air filter is supposed to filter out the fine stuff and make the engine last longer. Those of us who are used to the older Stihl models will really appreciate that the on and off switch will jump back into position once you turn the saw off. And in case you're wondering that there's only one position on the on-off switch, this is due to the latest software and the M-Tronic that Stihl is now putting into their saws. Another really nice feature is that the nuts on the side cover won't drop into the snow, but they will stay on your saw once you loosen them. Stihl made a big deal about this saw after Husqvarna had announced their 572. We want to put it to the test and see if it lives up to the expectation.
So it's very responsive. As soon as you hit the trigger, the saw is there. Also, it's incredibly light. I don't really feel much difference to my Husqvarna 560, which is out of the 60cc segment. It is very quick to accelerate. And the weight, and probably that combined. With 6 kilos, it's not much heavier than Stihl's own 60 cubic centimeter saws. I would also say that it handles like a Stihl chainsaw. To me personally, Husqvarna and Stihl feel slightly different the way they handle. It's a point of personal preference which one you prefer. But it handles to me like a Stihl saw, but like a very good one.
This is a modern high-tech saw and the latest addition to Stihl's lineup, and it doesn't come cheap. The recommended price is at 1,500 euros, so it's obviously just a saw for you who wants to do some professional and serious chainsaw work.
Now we're going to put this organ bar on it that's 24 inches, and it's going to be exciting to see how it handles that. Testing the 462 with the 24-inch bar, that really made the difference for me, because it handled it really nice. Like, it didn't have any problems with it whatsoever as far as power goes. It doesn't balance quite as nicely as it does with the 20-inch light bar, so that is probably the better option if you're going to do a lot of limbing. But for someone like me who would use this primarily for falling or up in the tree with a longer bar, great saw. I really liked that.
We were not paid to make this review, but it was extremely fun to get to test out this new Stihl chainsaw. We can't wait to get our hands on the new Husqvarna and see how they compare. One thing to remember is that this is a big chainsaw which uses a lot of gas. Our tank was empty after taking care of 1.5 trees. The great balance on the chainsaw changed once we put the 24-inch bar on, but that is to expect. We hope you guys enjoyed this review and found it helpful. We hope to do more of this kind of stuff in the future. Please leave a comment below if you have any questions or send us an email. Subscribe to our channel to not miss upcoming reviews and other videos. And that's it for today. Thank you guys.
Bye bye.